What'd you think of that one?
I loved it. I'm a fan of pitching and defense, and don't get me wrong, I like to score runs, and I'll complain a good bit when we don't score runs, but I'm a big fan of pitching and defense, and we got that today. And um, I thought both sides pitched well, obviously, in a 2-1 game. We just pitched a little bit better and caught a big break. Duke was excellent today, gave us the 6 innings that we needed. Bullpen was fresh because they were, Edwin went 7 innings yesterday, and McGovern went 8 the day before. So we felt like, 6 was about all we needed from Duke. He's been fighting a bit of a tender elbow this week. He threw a lot of breaking balls in St. Paul in his previous start, and I guess it irritated his elbow a little bit. And he didn't go out there with his best arm speed or his best stuff, but he stayed under control, had good body control. And he still had 4 good quality pitches that he could throw and used both sides of the plate well and turned it over to the bullpen. And we didn't give him much room to breathe out there, but they recorded the 9 outs that we needed them to record without allowing Gary to score.
Carter McEachern, you've seen him twice, his first professional start and his first pro hit and RBI.
Yeah, he's a young kid. He's 21 years old, and it's a tough task for kids that age and his skill level to play in this league. But we have some bumps and bruises right now that's forced him into the lineup, and obviously we're hoping that he can give us some quality at bats. And he was fortunate. He got jammed, or I'm not sure if he got jammed or hit it off the end of the bat, but the 12 hopper right over top of the third base bag got his first professional hit, got his first professional RBI at the same time, and jump started our offense a little bit with Hoopy following him with the triple in the right center field. So we're excited for Carter. It was a big deal. Everybody remembers those days when you get your first hit or your first strikeout or your first win. So I'm sure he's feeling pretty good about himself, and he should.
Missing 2 major pieces of your outfield right now with Adam Heiser and Reggie Abercrombie out, but Rich Hopi Haslam's really stepped up.
Rich wants to play, and Rich comes to the park every day to play hard, and his name isn't always in the lineup, but he comes in with a good, healthy attitude, and he works hard every day, and he's willing to play wherever we need him to play, and made a couple nice plays out in left field today for us to record some outs. And he's done some really good things. He played well in St. Paul and got some big hits in that series. Did some nice things in Lincoln. He's a good player. He did a good job in Grand Prairie last year. Just he has to wait his time to get some at-bats here. And unfortunately, with our bumps and bruises, it's kind of forced him into the lineup again. But we need him to be productive and be a good player, and he is. We just got to give him some more opportunity.
Bottom of the order was hitting pretty well.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Murphy got a hit or they charged that an error at third base, but anytime the bottom of the order can find a way on base, it's good because it flips the order and brings your top of the order lineup back up, usually with men on base. And just because they're down there doesn't necessarily mean that you're not expecting them to be productive and give you a good at-bats. You need them to do something out there. And to be honest with you, the whole road trip in Lincoln and St. Paul, the bottom of the order, regardless of the 3 guys that were in the bottom of the order, we're usually doing some pretty positive things for us offensively.
Congrats. Have a good night.
Thanks. You too.